Have you ever asked your toddler or young child who woke up in the middle of the night upset if they had a bad dream? This is one of those small things that we can do that can unintentionally create a sleep issue. And so you're immediately trying to figure out what happened. Why are they upset? How can I help them get back to sleep as fast as possible? And so you ask a question. Did you have a bad dream? The problem is that if they didn't have a bad dream and they realize you're ready to address some issue and that, oh, a bad dream would be something we would address, then they now have an excuse as to why they were up and why they need you to come in the room and do whatever it is they think they need at that time. I once explained this to a client and she said, "Oh, so you don't want me to lead the witness." It's so true, you guys. Don't plant a seed for an idea that can result in lots of stall tactics. Now, if your child wakes and clearly had a bad dream because they're telling you what happened in the dream, or they said, "I had a bad dream," and it's clear that they did, that's a different story. You will want to address that. And one of the best ways to address that is to give them a tool to help them go back to sleep. So for the younger kids, a great tool is to say, "Hey, you know what I like to do when I have a bad dream? I like to hug my pillow because I don't have a lovey. And I like to think of something that I love doing so I can go back to sleep thinking of something that makes me happy. So I like to think about when we go to the beach and we build sand castles. That's the best. What's something you can think about that would make you happy?" For older kids, a tool can be closing your eyes and counting to 50 or 100 in their head until they get so bored they fall back to sleep. And when they get even older, and for us adults, it's counting backwards from 100. That distracts those busy minds. So absolutely address and support kids when they've had nightmares or bad dreams. But you don't need to lead with the question, did you have a nightmare or did you have a bad dream?